Hallelujah. Praise the name of the Lord. Anybody who has their eyes on eternity, give the Lord a shout of praise. Hallelujah. I want to celebrate the daddies and mommies in the house this morning. Thank you so much for this opportunity to worship with wonderful people in the house this morning. I was thinking about, when I was told that it's going to be eyes on eternity, some things came to my mind as I began to think about it. And there are some songs that we hardly sing these days because, I don't know, it looks like we actually shifted our gaze of eternity. Songs like, this world is not my home, I am just myself. My treasures are laid down somewhere beyond the blues. The angels beckon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know I have no friend like you. If heaven is not my home, dear Lord, what shall I do? I see the angels upon me from heaven's open door, and I can't feel at home in this world anymore. Some glad morning when this world is over, it says, like a bird from prison bars has flown. Hey, I'll fly away. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, you know, there was a time one of my friends was asked to sing one song, and she said she doesn't want to sing the song because the song makes her feel like dying. And she actually refused to sing the song. She said whenever she hears the song makes her feel like she's going to die. And then I began to wonder, okay, so why would you be afraid to die? Nothing on this earth lasts forever. It's all going to end someday. And if we don't begin to think about where we come from, where we're going back to, it doesn't matter whether we're ready or not. When it's going to happen, it will happen. Eternity is not here. Eternity is not here. Eternity is somewhere beyond the blue skies. That's where we're going. And you know, there's this song, I'm a fairy Jesus, came my world to rest. Oh, God, King Bones of I want to look upon his face. Him upon Èṣù lè gbógun tì mí kí n lè sá padà. But Jésù ló tọ́ mi lọ, kò séwu lẹ́jù. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lè gbógun tì mí pé kí n lè sá padà. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù ló tọ́ mi lọ, ìṣẹ́gun dájú. Àìsàn lè gbógun tì mí, pé kí n lè sá padà. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù ló tọ́ mi lọ, ìṣẹ́gun dájú. There will be temptation, trials on my way that may want me to turn back. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù ló tọ́ mi lọ, ìṣẹ́gun. Ọmọ fẹ́rí Jésù say, ọmọ fẹ́rí Jésù, ìmọ̀ ojú rẹ̀, ìmọ̀ kórè títí, ìmọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. My favorite part of this song is Mobo Ijaton. Fighting temptations every day. It's becoming harder and harder to be a child of God. It's becoming tougher and tougher to stay in line. These things pulling us in every direction, situations, circumstances, the things we see that make themselves look so real. But one day, I so can't wait to sit at this. Is finally, Bemoba, Ijato, Mode. I want to go home, Jesus. Where you are, that is where I want to be. There is no better place. There is no better place. There is no better place for me. Where you are, Jesus. Hallelujah. Seated on your throne. That is where I want to be. Not even in the presence of the kings of this world. Not even in the presence of the wealthy people of this world. Not even in the corridors of power. Because think of it, all power belongs to Jesus. All the wealth belongs to Jesus. All authority belongs to Jesus. So why would I want to be anywhere else but the presence of the one who holds the world in the palm of his hands? The one who speaks and it comes to pass. The one who declares and the word stands still. The one who speaks with the voice of thunder. I don't want to be anywhere else but where you are, Jesus. That is where I want to be. You know, we don't feel like this anymore because the things we see, the things around us. When we talk about heaven these days, it looks like Alice in Wonderland. It sounds like some fairy tale. It sounds like some things that are far-fetched, something far, something that is not going to be here anytime soon. And you tell somebody Jesus is coming, and they've been saying it since. Are you sure this your Jesus is coming? Coming to where? As a matter of fact, coming to do what? Where? And these things that we see every day, they pull at our hearts, they draw our attention. We want to rise, we want to fly. You know, stories like you are more than you know. There's something inside of you. You need to bring it out and stand and rise and fly. We want to compete with the people of this world. We want to be like them. We want to talk like them. We want to rule where they rule. We want to reign where they reign. We want to flex the way they flex. But our kingdom is not of this world. We don't belong here. We reign, yes. Jesus says that we are kings and priests and we shall reign on earth. But reigning on earth doesn't necessarily mean riding the best cars. Those are the things that we call heaven. The things that living in the big houses where the light is almost like the streets that are made of gold. It can only be like it. It's not it. That is not that is not how we reign. That is not how we rule. That is not how we dominate. The Bible said that we are seated with Christ in high places, far above principalities and powers. That is where we rule from. Our reign is not of the physical things. Our reign is in the spiritual. A child of God reigns when you declare and tell the devil to step out of somebody's life and he steps out. That is how you reign. You rule when you step into a club. I'm still dreaming of the day I will step into a club and I begin to sing and they start dropping their bottles. That is how I want to reign. That is how I want to rule. When you step into, somebody saw me one day in a park. I love beads a lot, so I was wearing white beads in my left wrist, and I was sitting in the bus, and the guy came and said, "Auntie, sorry, are you an Oshun girl?" I looked at him and said, "Why?" He said, "Because of this thing you are wearing." I said, "The day I step into the shrine of Oshun, that is the day Oshun will leave that place. Because me and Oshun, we are not mates. We don't stay in this. It's either he sends me out and begs me not to come in, or I step in and she steps out." Do you know the insulting thing? After like 5 minutes, the guy came to toast me. Do you know what that means? He is afraid to toast an Oshun babe, but she is not afraid to toast a Jesus babe. What an insult. Because we're not taking our places anymore. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to sing. So let's sing a little bit. Now, this is my point. God knows that we're going to face these things, and He put a little bit of heaven in this place, and it's in His presence. But we don't seek those things anymore. We don't want to worship. We don't want to come to church. We don't want to sing about Jesus. But that is where we renew our gaze about heaven. Every time we step into His presence, there is heaven there. He brings heaven down. The Bible says we are gathered to Zion to an innumerable company of angels. That is where heaven is. So we can have a little slice of heaven here on earth to prepare us for what we're going to see. And so this morning I dare you to drop everything that you are or everything that you are not, and just gaze on Him this morning. Oh God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come, a shelter from the stormy blast, and our eternal home. Oh God, my help in ages past, my hope for years to come, my shelter from the stormy blast, and my eternal home. Before the earth in order stood, or earth received its form, from everlasting you are God, and through eternity the same, immortal, invisible, before you, unveiling their sight. Oh Lord, we will render. Oh, help us to see only the glory of life in thee. And won't let for back. Oh Lord, God to love and Corintha, I see Sing with me, everybody, come on. Sing with me, how great is our God. I will see how great is our God. Lift your hands all over this place. How great, how great, how great. Jesus, Oluwa, it's a me, Oluwa, it's a me, for sending time, Shakawere, it's a me, for sending time, Shakawere. Seated in the heavens, yeah. Rolling upon the earth, yeah. Concerning, yeah. No one else. Concerning, yeah. Shakawere, upon the circle of the earth, raining upon the earth. Who is there like you? Osanita lefisha kawere etabi. Osanita lefisha kawere etabi. Oluwa, nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. Can we lift our hands and one more time sing together? Nobody great.